Today at the San Diego Maritime Museum, they are celebrating the Star of India's 159th birthday.
Yeah, it's the world's oldest active sailing ship and has circled the entire globe 21 times. The Civil War era ship came to San Diego in 1927, and it has been a part of the Maritime Museum of San Diego ever since.
Now, today's celebration was extra special because of the return of the Euterpe. That's the figurehead that sits proudly atop the ship's bow.
To this date, we have well over 1,000 man hours or working hours in the restoration. We had to stabilize a bunch of rot in her interior and then started slowly filling up the void that was in there with epoxies, and you can only put so much at a time.
Now, this isn't the first time the Euterpe has been restored to its former glory.
For this Newsweek's News 8 Throwback, we're going to check out the unveiling of the last restoration in 1988. Here's Chris Saunders.
When the Star of India was launched in 1863, the American Civil War was still 2 years away from its conclusion. And the Star has survived as a classic example of an iron-hulled sailing ship, one that many of us probably pass every day without a second glance. But today, the ship's figurehead was shrouded for an unveiling ceremony. It has been restored to its original condition.
The stars are a great treasure, and we're pleased that her figurehead, Euterpe, the goddess of music and lyric poetry, has now been restored to her original condition and beauty.
And with that, the figurehead was unveiled. Walt Jacobson, the Star's woodcarver, was proud of his work.
Well, I think she looks good, and I think she looks better all white. She was in colors before, and it was traditional for that period in England that they painted them white. And I like the way it looks.
The original figurehead was painted in colors, but was damaged way back in 1884. But she remained on the bow all these years in spite of the damage, doing her job well of protecting ship and sailors. They had another surprise to unveil today, a birthday bash for the Star of India in the fall.
The biggest surprise is the birthday celebration, November 5th.
And another surprise. In the spring of 1990, just as it did in 1986, the Star will sail again. Chris Saunders, News 8, the Embarcadero.
And what's so cool, you go down to the Star of India today, and it still looks in great shape. They do such a nice job.
Yes, they do.
It is cool to have that here at the Embarcadero. All right, for more News 8 throwbacks like that one, just visit CBS 8's YouTube channel.
You can also go to CBS8.com and click the Throwback tab at the top of the page. By the way,